points from mid-range.
Yeah, jump shot really serving these guys pretty well.
Elton Brand, Kevin, got his weight down to around 255 to start the season last year to take some stress off the leg. Boy, it certainly helped him. He was productive and durable.
Straight up. Shot's good by Iguodala. Now just a 2-point Bulls lead.
Everything's going right now. 4 for 5 shooting, 80%. They got their offense clicking. So many things that this guy can do with the ball.
And Clark for Brand, an undersized power forward at 6'9". You know, Steve, his long arms and in the past his athleticism had allowed him to compensate.
Yeah, and even though his athleticism has dwindled a bit, Elton Brand is such a smart player that he's found a way to compensate. I thought he had an excellent season for Doug Collins in Philadelphia a year ago. That nice face-up jumper, good touch around the rim. I thought Elton really bounced back and had a nice year.
Iguodala outside. Over Noah. Money on the 10-footer. Brand's got 6 points in the quarter. Chicago leading.
Well, the Bulls played lockdown defense last season under their coach Tom Thibodeau, who has been a renowned defensive coach over the years. In fact, Chicago was #1 in the league in opponents' field goal percentage. Well, they've got to do something defensively because he's been unstoppable.
And defensively, Steve, your only choice now is to double him. I mean, I don't think there's another option.
And some changes here for the 76ers. Tony Batiste checked in for Hawes. And it's Young in for Elton Brand. The Bulls also changing it up. Taj Gibson's checked in for Dang. And it's Korver in for Keith Bogans. Outside Holiday. Batiste. Back to Holiday. And the layup is good. Holiday's got 6 points. Steve, that D you mentioned for the Bulls, a lot of that, I think goes to Coach Tom Thibodeau, who Clark was a long-time assistant in the NBA.
Yeah, and that's why they brought him on board, I think, Kevin. I mean, he's a defensive guru and has been since he's been in the league, and I think the results speak for themselves.
Here's Korver. Elbow shot. And yes, sir, that one drops. And the Bulls lead. The points coming in. It's been a good one. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sports. Now, while we've got a moment, we're going to send it over to Doris Burke for our Spark of the Game, presented by Sprite. Doris?
Thank you, Kevin. And you might have guessed, the Sprite Spark today, the Chicago Bulls. There have been no missteps along the way, and they have shown great heart and hustle so far. It's been a big factor as to why they're in the position to win this thing. Guys?
Thank you, Doris. So with Iguodala sitting on the bench, this is who Doug Collins has out there. Holiday out there with Lou Williams. Then it's Evan Turner. Then it's Elton Brand. And it's Young in at the power forward position. Here is Williams. Screen by Brand. And Williams backs in. Gibson against Young. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. Young's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the 76ers. Outside Rose. Looking to end his cold spell. That doesn't go either for Rose.
So far, he hasn't made much of a contribution at the offensive end.
Outside Williams. Makes the lead pass. Over Dang. The shot is off. Nice D from Dang.
And the defense did just enough to throw him off that shot.
Thomas, covered by Brand. From deep three-point range. And there's Dang. That's good on the assist from Gibson. That's 10 points for Luol Deng. Outside Williams. Goes up on the wing. Shot's good by Turner.
They are just lighting him up from mid-range area.
You know, sometimes we forget about the value of the mid-range or in-between game. This team has made 8 of their last 10 with that shot, the in-between shot.
Williams kicks to Holiday. Young against Thomas. Rose against Holiday. Clock at 6. And finished off by Brand.
Well, not much of a job there protecting the rim. I mean, poor.
Well, they just pretty much opened the door for him.
Yeah, he didn't waste the opportunity, did he?
The three from Korver. And Elton Brand pulls it down. Brand's got his 4th rebound in this one. Shot's good from Young.
How about that? They finally tie it up.
Can they continue this momentum, guys? We'll see.
On its way from Rose for 2. And the Bulls with another miss. And here we go. Lets it fly. And there's the rejection. And so here is Chicago. Here is Korver. Over Williams. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Young's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Holiday against Rose. The shot by Holiday, no good. And here comes Rose. Everybody's running. Cans it from downtown. Rose has got 9 points now in just the second half. Timeout called the 76ers. They're behind by 3. We've got 1:48 left in the 4th quarter. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Thank you, Kevin. I got a chance to hear what Doug Collins was saying to the team. He gave his guys the green light to keep firing from downtown, telling them, listen, I like the work you're doing out there. Keep finding those gaps on the perimeter. They're giving us open shots.
Always great to hear from you, Doris. Here's Meeks. It's stolen by Rose.
Such a clutch steal. Exactly what they needed in this situation.
And he misses the first one. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Outside Holiday. And Rose picks him up defensively. Now Holiday. He kicks it to Williams. Just 5 on the clock. Tries again. Indeed, Brand will drop it in for 2.
Been a little too easy for them inside, hasn't it?
Yeah, I think so, Steve. I mean, they've really dictated the action in the paint. That's been their focus, and the defense hasn't mounted much resistance at all.
From 20 feet out, and the Bulls with another miss.
Nothing's working for him here. He's just really struggling to find the basket.
Here's Williams. And the Bulls with possession. They've led by as many as 11 points. Now the pass to Boozer. Fades back. Connects.
We're seeing the blazing hot version of Boozer.
Timeout called the 76ers. They're trailing by 3. 26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 2 seconds separating the shot. And then Iguodala with the dunk. Here's the angle on our Sprite Slam Cam.
Boy, what a huge shot there.
How about what a game? I mean, he answered the bell with that one.
We've got 22 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And now they foul and stop the clock.
Well, not much of a choice there. They pretty much had to foul.
Yeah, that's the only option they had to try to get the ball back to even this thing up.
He doesn't hit the first. Sinks the second, and that'll put him up by 2. Here's Holiday. 20 seconds left to play in the final quarter.
And look at how quickly he got his hands in the way of that pass.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Second free throw misses. And here are the 76ers now. They trail by 3. Meeks inside the three-point line. Good! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here. Can't get the first one to drop. Does make the second, and that'll put him up by 2. Here's Holiday. Top of the key. Yes! He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
He's just so clutch. Here's a guy you want on your side with the game on the line, Kevin.
On its way from... Oh, he put it down!
It'll count.
What a shot!
I think that one was good.
At the buzzer! And so the big win by Chicago in a tight game.